Cheers, and welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. Yes, what is this video? What is this video? Well, I'm doing this video for two reasons. Actually, three, maybe four. But first, it's to welcome new viewers to Bitter Reality Brewing. My name is Mike. Yep, that's right. I actually said my name. I always forget to say it, but I'm Mike with Bitter Reality Brewing, and I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. Number two, and this is the most important part of this video, this is a huge thank you. A mid-year thank you. I know it's a late mid-year, it's August, but hey, better late than never. Huge thank you to all the viewers, and even a bigger thank you to all the subscribers. 75% of the viewers aren't subscribers. Did you know that? 75. So if we're sitting at 6,800 subscribers and all the viewers were subscribers, can you imagine that? I mean, we would be close to 28K. Yeah, 28K. That just boggles my mind. So I know that's not gonna happen overnight. It's okay. Will we hit 8K by the end of the year? Statistically, no. Where are we right now? At this moment, about 6,800. Statistically, where will we be at the end of the year? About 7,500. Will we end up somewhere between 8K and 7,500? Most likely. If you wanna help me get to 8K, I've got one little trick, and like I said, I will never ask you for money, ever. So now if there's an affiliate link and you're gonna pay the same, I'll be like, hey, please give me some chump change. But yeah, needless to say, if you have a video on Bitter Reality Brewing that you like, or you just think it's a cool brew or whatever, feel free to share it to a fellow home brewer, guy or gal. Shockingly, about 4 plus or minus percentage of the viewers on Bitter Reality Brewing are female. Yes, there's ladies on here viewing. Guys, gals, I don't know. But hey, needless to say, yes, just share it. That adds a potential subscriber and definitely another viewer, and it's always appreciated. So what's going on this year? What are we doing? Well, it is August, so I know better half of the year's already gone. I don't know if it's the better half, but more than half of the year's gone. I have lots of documents. I have 2 manuals I've got to read and fully understand for some videos I'm doing very soon. And I want to make sure I know ins and outs and not just what I think I know. But this right here is 4 pages of videos in detail that, and I say in detail, like a decent description of videos I'd like to do this year. 61, over 61, technically it's probably closer to 75, but 61 that I have at least given a good amount of information so I understand what I want to do. And a small percentage of that, but a fair percentage, are beer brews. So I'm probably going to do more beer brews than what's on here. And I probably won't get all 61 or close to 75 done. And there'll be more videos that I do that aren't even on that list. How many videos probably by the end of the year? I'm hoping at least 50, maybe 55, plus or minus. I'm probably gonna take some vacation time soon so I can get some more done. And I've already got 5 or 6 in the hopper that are done that I need to just edit and publish. You know what I'm saying? I think of 4 right off the top of my, well, 3. We haven't done a taste testing on that one yet. So hey, yeah. It's like never ending. I'm redesigning and redecorating a little bit, adding more organizers, moving most of this off of here. I've gotten some great suggestions, if I can speak, from some viewers like yourself on they like this, but they don't like this. And we're gonna try one of the suggestions, actually 2 of the suggestions, because they kind of blend together. And I'm going to relocate some of that. I don't know exactly what I may put there. And I thought about moving all my actual grains over here, but I've decided I'd really prefer them to stay over there. I'm concerned about the moisture, but I don't think it would be a big deal, but I'm still just gonna keep them over there. I may move some of it over here. And then over here, we're kind of gonna put things that I'm working on at that moment or are working on in that area so you can see what's going on and maybe get a little bit of understanding of what's going to happen next. So yeah, next 2 big things, and I know I've got some things sitting out here. I was doing stuff, I've been cleaning, I've been organizing for the past 2 days. It's been very long, that's why I didn't get to brew my grapefruit wit. I'm very disappointed. I'll probably brew it this coming weekend. Only a week behind, technically 2 weeks, but a week behind, but it is what it is. Have some new equipment coming your way. Yes, that's right. Some unboxing and reviews of some new equipment. And I'm working with 2 new vendors. Yes, 2 new vendors. Hopefully 3 by the end of the year, but 2 new vendors. One of them is going to be an on-off, but hopefully a long-term, and the other one I'm looking to really, get the job done and make sure that it's a great long-term relationship. The first one you're going to find in mid-September, and that one I actually asked for 4 things. 2 different items and 2 of each. Told them I was going to keep one and I would give the rest all away. So yeah, you're going to have a giveaway shortly after those videos come out. So those will probably be, if I had to guess, probably early October, maybe late September, but you'll definitely see the videos hitting in mid-September, so you might go, ooh, that's what he was talking about. So keep watching for that. The other big vendor will be most likely in October, and that will continue to go hopefully 2024. If everything goes well in 2023, we'll just keep rocking, and I'll be bringing you all kinds of new equipment, new things. And I've been talking to these guys, and trust me, they've got lots of new things coming out too. And I just think it's been a great past 2 years for beer brewing companies, for home brewers, and for anyone who's never been to this channel, or for people who are new to the channel, like relatively new. You haven't brewed that much, you haven't seen too many of my videos. I cater to beginner to intermediate, and we touch on some advanced subjects and some advanced items, but the big focus is probably more somewhere around the intermediate to beginner area. Reason being is I believe everyone who gets into craft beer isn't a home brewer, but the majority of craft beer drinkers would like to try it. And probably the vast majority of home brewers probably have brewed less than 10 beers. So you brew 1 or 2, you have a bad one and you give up. Don't give up, hang in there, trust me. If all of us, said I was the best basketball player in my first 2 games, yeah, I bet there's a lot of pro players that probably, excuse my language, sucked in the first 5 games. So yeah, same thing with football, things like that. Unless you have a big ego, you're not going to be born with that knowledge, and it takes time, it takes practice, and it takes time and patience. Patience is huge, because I hear from all these new fresh home brewers, and they're like, hey, how fast can I brew this? Hey, how fast can I brew this? And they don't mean brew it in a day. They mean how fast can I take it from grain or extracts to drinking it. And I'm hearing people say, can I do it in 3 days, 4 days? Just stop. Take your time. And a lot of times they'll ask me how long it takes, and I will give them crazy numbers. And they look at me and go, really, it takes that long? I'm like, it can. It could take less, it could take more. And they're like, oh. And they come back to reality. So yeah, if you have a question, feel free to throw it in the comments. If I can't answer it, one of the other viewers will probably jump in and help out too, which has been great. And I definitely appreciate the viewers who've been doing that too. So I'm not going to keep everybody watching. I've got 2 documents to study, read, and fully understand, so I can show you some cool stuff about some new technology, or we'll just say new stuff. We won't say new technology. We'll leave it out. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, and if you share a video, that would be huge. Not required, but it would be huge. Cheers. Thank you again, and I truly appreciate you.